All right, I am joined today by the Blankenstein family, and I hear the Blankenstein family has some big news. What's up?
We're moving to Kenya and we're going to be going to a school in Nairobi called Roslyn Academy.
Wow, that is fantastic. And how long will you be there for?
For sure 2 years, but we'll see after that.
Right on. Well, that sounds really exciting. So what's brought this move on? What will you be doing in Nairobi?
We are going to be teachers and school leaders at Roslyn Academy, like Leah said, and I'm going to be the elementary school principal, and the school is from K to 12, but I'll be in charge of the K to 5 portion.
And I have the opportunity to be the elementary music teacher. And so I will be teaching music to K to 5 students.
Right on. That's excellent. So how did this come about, and what made this idea of going so appealing?
That's a good question, Mark. A number of years ago, we had a contact at that school in Kenya contact us every so often saying, "Hey, Mark, Don, are you thinking about doing international again? We'd really like to have you over here." And 10 or 12 years ago, we had taught overseas in Europe, and we always thought, oh, maybe we should do that again. Let's wait and see. A lot of factors in play to wait as well, that kids were growing up. I was working on my master's. We were growing as a family and trying to get settled in Lethbridge, but that kind of nagging feeling of how can we serve overseas again? And probably more importantly, how can we expose our family to some different things rather than just always North American culture? And we love it here. We always call Lethbridge home. But how can we expose our kids to build some resiliency and build the love of people anywhere in the world and the love of culture? So that kind of spurred us on. So when this contact reached out to us yet again sometime last year, we thought, well, let's look into it. And so we started looking into it a little bit more.
That's excellent. That's really good. So it's a big move. Like, what are you looking forward to most about the move? And we'll start with Lorianne.
Well, I'm looking forward to going to the school there because they have a giant library and a giant pool.
That's awesome. Very good. How about you, Aaliyah?
A couple things that I'm really excited for is to see like the different cultures, and because it's like very different from here, and seeing like animals like just around that you wouldn't normally see in North America, and like the food. I'm really excited for that too.
Oh, good. Excellent. How about you, Don?
I'm probably most looking forward to being able to teach in this environment. The environment is a very different environment than North American environment. And so the class sizes are smaller, and there is opportunity to have family work-life balance in the midst of this.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that part. And then there is a huge community there. So when you go, you are immediately a part of a community. And I'm looking forward to being in a close-knit community again. That's just even physically close-knit, because you either live kind of close to campus or on campus or one of those things. And being able to expose our kids to the cultural experience and also me. I'm excited to see more of what God has created.
Mark,
I think I'm
go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. I think I'm looking forward to the opportunity for our whole family to serve actively in our community outside of the gate, so to speak, of the school. And there's lots of cool things to do in the school, but once we were to leave outside of the gated community, just to go and serve and see what schools and life are really like in these different parts of the world. And, you know, we talk a lot about them, or we've thought about them, or, you know, you see pictures on the internet or on TV, and you really wonder what is like what is life like over there. We've done some traveling in Africa before with kids and without, but we've never stayed for a long period of time to serve in that capacity. I don't know if you would call us missionaries per se, but we definitely feel the call to say, let's go and serve overseas and be a part of a Christian school. That's something new for me in terms of my career that I've never done before, but I'm really looking forward to doing as well. But yeah, just exposure with the family, that's a pretty big thing.
Renee, what are things that you are looking forward to about moving to Nairobi?
I'm looking forward to going to the pool, playing at the parks, making new friends.
That's awesome. Very good.
Okay. About the animals?
And the animals.
All right, good. Hello, Aaron. What are you looking
Hello.
What are you looking forward to most about moving to Kenya?
I'm most excited about having palm trees and that we can climb them, and having a new house, and there's a pool there.
That's awesome. Mark, what can you tell me about Roslyn Academy?
So Roslyn Academy is it's a school that's been around for about 60 years in Kenya. It actually started in Tanzania. And yeah, like I mentioned, it's a K-12 school. And its primary focus is to serve students whose parents are serving overseas, serving in Kenya, perhaps doing mission field work right there in Kenya or Nairobi. And then a significant portion as well are dependents of diplomats. The US Embassy is close by, as well as the UN headquarters of Africa is close by. But yeah, a significant portion of the kids there, their parents are full-time missionaries working in the slums of Africa, just anywhere. And yeah, it's really neat to be a part of that atmosphere, to go and serve and be a part of that.
Yeah, well, we're very grateful for you guys and your ministry with our church, and we're going to be very sad to have you gone for a couple of years at least. But we are also very grateful that we can stay connected through things like this, through Zoom, through video, through all kinds of ways. We're looking forward to maintaining that connection and checking in with you guys, and still being a community and a family from afar. So we're very grateful for your life with us currently, but also what you'll be doing. And so it feels like, in a way, you're almost going on our behalf. So we're very grateful for that connection as well. So anyway, well, thank you for your time today. And we look forward to hearing from you as the journey continues.
Are you going to have an outtakes like in our last skit?
Probably
Yes,
not.
yes.
Don't make up things to outtake. Okay?
Lorad.
I just want to get through an interview.
No promises.